Hello guys and welcome back to another episode. We're here today doing another deadly mission. The last one didn't go so well. We did lose a hero from it and I believe he lost an arm. But this time I'm feeling good. We need the weird stone. We've got a shipment due real soon and I believe we have caught the enemy looting buildings. We are surrounding them. This could be interesting. Unfortunately, we're all separated, as is the way. I think what we'll do is we'll place our three highest initiative players over there, meaning they can run south as quickly, giving them an opportunity to at least regroup with the rest of my team. So let's see if this works. This could go, and may well go, horribly wrong. And I think we'll focus on regrouping before we do anything. Right, so they should all get a go before the enemy does. We are against Skaven as well, it's worth noting. We'll put some of our more dangerous characters here. I think we'll have to put our Storm Guard, by the looks of it, up top, up to north, which does scare me a little bit, because that's a long walk for people in heavy armor. This guy, our upgraded hero henchman, I'm going to stick him with the other heroes. Oh, what? That's not fair. I should be going first. No! Damn, I was pretty sure with the initiative being the way. Ah, crappers. Well, this could still go okay, I guess. Whoa! 72 damage already? Oh boy. So he came out of nowhere. I guess maybe we're just going to have to charge straight at their wagon. I was really banking on getting the first turn, showing them where I am down south and trying to lure them away. I do have two tanks up north though. They should be able to hold that hero for quite a while, but that's three Skaven all trying to hold down one man. Not really an effective use of time. Firstly, just seeing what I can spy. Right, well,
objectives.
The one piece of good news is we have a cluster. We've taken 70 damage already. One of our guys is nearly dead. But we do have a cluster. Right, we'll pick these two shards up.
Objectives updated.
I think this turn we're going to try and avoid any confrontation aside from what's already happening up north.
Objectives updated.
Try and regroup our two southern party members. I know these missions are not the advisable ones to go for. They are risky and tough.
Objectives updated.
I find them enjoyable. And if you both deploy near your wagon every game, you can just sort of turtle up, and it does get a little bit dull. I think the fun in Mordheim comes from things going horribly wrong. And from running on all of the traps. Now, I think... oh, well, we'll just have to ambush there. Kind of dreading his turn, or rather his unit's turn. Pretty scared to see what he's got coming up. I would very much like for there to be no more combat up here, because He did a chunk of damage to this guy. I mean, I did a bit to him too, but... Eep. We're going to have to keep an eye out. Oh dear. Looks like he's heading up north too. That ain't good. Oh, that's okay. There's some people there too. That's fine.
Objectives updated.
I don't know who gave this guy an oil bomb, but that needs to go. Now it's my leader's go. Let's show him where we are, and hopefully encourage him to come visit me down here. We'll go in the dodge. We can counterattack twice. Again, with the amount of movement Skaven have, you know there's going to be fighting pretty early on. He's also got some pretty good initiative on some of his units, his vermin. Well, good in comparison to mine anyway in there. 36, 39 and 34. Come on, boy. Oh no, come to me. That's fine, we can shoot him up a little bit. Well, we can try. Now, this guy is always their primary target, so we're going to stick him right here, where he'll be a little bit safer. They'll probably just come and box him in, but... And here we go. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's close. Let's have a little... Oh, no. Rats. At least he's only got a sword and shield. That's something. Right, here you come. Hopefully that's the last of his movement. Yeah, you watch him go straight on... Oh, he went on my leader. Now that is actually quite surprising. Now if we're lucky we might get a stun on him. I've built my leader to really sort of specialise in stunning. Apparently missing is his second speciality. Now, we'll run straight away. I don't want to get charged. Ooh, but I don't really want to leave that guy's rear open for rear-end engagements, but... Now, if I remember, one of these guys has demoralised, and I should be able to force this leader to do some all-alone checks at the very least. And these guys are fairly tanky. I'm hoping they can at least hold them for long enough. Now, I think this is a guy with demoralise, therefore the guy I really need to hit. Yeah, good job, buddy. Did the guy's proud there. I think it's because his dagger's so short. I mean, you can't really reach much with a weapon like that. It's understandable. Right. Now, if I go... Ooh, well, okay, yep, cool. Oh, no! 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 So that's 3 rounds of attack I'm not going to get off. Okay, so bring on the damage. 50, that's not bad. So maybe even we'll get his healer, his leader killed.
A new round has started.
Fingers crossed. How did you pass that? Okay, so he insulted me. Oh no, 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 no. That's too much damage for my liking. Well, he parried at least, that's something. But that guy with a halberd at the back is going to get charged by the other vermin. And I have a feeling these guys up here are going to see a lot more action very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if some of their units start making their way up north to jump on my guys, seeing as they were the first people that were spotted. We're halfway towards the secondary objective though. 5 out of 10 Weirdstone already, which is something. Now, let's plan this a little bit. Okay. This looks safe-ish. Please say I've not blocked myself in. Okay, good. Right, let's numb this guy up. Numb him up. Okay. That's fine, you can be immune, buddy. Well, if that didn't work, we'll try... Oh man, is that really the last of my movement? Oh, did I apply the poison already? Maybe I did. Whew. I completely forgot that. I was out there thinking, where's the rest of my shots? Yeah, so we're going to fire this over here. Nice. So that's taken away 4 of his offensive pills. And I think we'll go on Overwatch, just to make him use an extra blue pill trying to engage us. Now, I don't want my 2 heroes tied up for too long, so I want to kill this guy as, or 3 heroes even tied up on this guy. So I want to kill him as quickly as I can. And we do have 2 ranged units very exposed there. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Okay, so it looks like he's closing in. Maybe if we go for their wagon, we can take their idol, and if we kill their leader as well, that'll really, really hurt their morale. Okay, the sorcerer is near me. We've established this. Right, I think we will... Ah, okay, you're not the guy with the... Well, could have maybe put him in Overwatch. Just try and slow that guy down a little bit, but... Hey-ho. That'll have to do. So what's going on here? No, he's going to get... not more people. Oh god. Oh god. That looks a lot like the place up north. Do they have... Oh god. That's fine. Maybe we'll manage to actually kill their leader this round. Can we disengage? I think what we'll do is delay a few times. Oh, fantastic. He went and engaged Snicket. Snicket's actually one of the more tanky characters. Not as much as Biscuit. Okay, good job, buddy. Right, okay, so he's doesn't really seem to be interested. He's changed his mind. He's now interested again. Now I think... Oof. Apparently I did not think at all. Right, let's try and take this guy down. I might go and engage just to force the all alone, but I run out of pills. We're going to delay a few times here. I'm hoping this guy's on the southern quarter of the map as well. Okay, good. Good. That's really good. They've already got 2 heroes up top with my henchmen. I really don't want them to have any more. And I'm hoping if we can actually hit their leader this time, we can force the all alone check. Right. Yeah, here we go. Demoralised. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Well, not so much. We do need to hit him a fair bit, unfortunately. Delay one more time. Now, question is, why the hell can't we hit him? What is wrong? Okay, it's going to take probably another 2 rounds at this rate to kill this guy, which is not looking good, because he's going to continue to focus one of my weaker Skaven. He's already beat him up quite a bit. 26. Will we get the kill this round? Maybe. No, one more. And I should probably go and engage round there, but several of my Skaven... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I have lots of people there already, however, I couldn't actually pick the weird stone up anyway, so might as well mosey along. Now, if anyone's going to hit, it needs to be this guy. That's why we have the combat focus. Right, okay, so next round we could in theory kill their leader. I think what we could try and do is maybe flee. So I'm expecting their other leader up there to come and engage me this round. Or I don't know. Or maybe we can just parry and hope for the best. I think we'll do that. Sounds bad, but henchmen are only henchmen. They are, of course, they're valuable, but if they die and your heroes live, that's
started.
There we go. Finally, finally, Lady Luck is on our side. Now we've just got to hope this Night Runner up here doesn't wreck our day. And we've got a cluster over there, so once we've killed all these guys with our henchmen, as if that'll ever happen, we can go and do stuff. Grab some clusters. Right, we're just going to go and overwatch because I'm expecting some company here. There is a guy in that building and I'm expecting him to come down. I'll leave the finishing up of this guy to my heroes. I'm a bit biased towards leveling them at the moment, but their damage does seem a little bit more reliable, even though their crit damage is, well, as you just saw, a little bit lackluster. Okay, so he's still running away. We've got 2 items I think are worth pillaging. I think we will try and break their morale a little bit too. And that looks pretty good. Should have gone in dodge stance there, really. Not sure why I didn't. Should also pillage this little wat. See what he's got for us. Okay. Round the back. I see. Not so subtle. That question mark's flashing. Okay. Yet again, I feel we've been pretty lucky. You can almost laugh at this damage. It's not really something to be proud of. And as he is not the most useful man on the team, we'll go ahead and take some gold instead of that oil bomb. Looting for the bootin'. Nothing going on there. Is it time to move on out? We remove some of these markers so we can actually see what's going on. I think we should probably just focus on killing him. Once the leader dies, I would expect them to probably root pretty quickly. Kind of lucky that trap didn't go off. He's only got a dagger, so I'm not too scared of the counter-attacks. I think we will just carry on beating him up. Even though the 78% hit chance is not that big. We'll risk it. What we probably should do is delay, wait for our other teammates to engage, and then I'd have some extra hit and crit percentage. I think definitely once I've got that mastered, I will try and remember to do that. Charge them, delay, and then wait for the follow-up attacks until we've got someone else there. Now, what are you going to do, soldier? Oh, good parry, son. Good parry. Did the team proud. 23. I can live with that. And someone's got to pick this up.
Objectives updated.
So after this one more, we've got 3 more to get for our secondary objective. Please don't kill me.
Objectives updated.
You'd think being a warp-based sorcerer that, you know, picking up a crystal would be empowering. %. Ooh, wow. Good job, buddy. That's fine, Snicket can take it. Yeah, it's absolutely fine by me. Now it's time for the henchmen, and hero henchmen. This could be their leader dead. Maybe not right now, but very soon. Ooh, maybe. Oh, stressing me out, bro. Stressing me out. No, you failed. The one... Oh, I needed you. I needed you so badly. Please say you haven't blocked me in. Don't block me in. So it's going to be all on our other Skaven there to try and hit, hopefully. I'm pretty sure with the leader dead that they'll probably fail their root test. I think so. So that'll be a fair bit of their morale gone, as well as this unit. Right. Now, this is the time for combat focus. This is definitely the time. Oh, thank you. Thank you much. Oh, whoa. Thank you very much. So, that is nice. All alone test minus as well. That is a nice passive. We are going to stick that straight on our Night Gunner. That'll be amazing. I guess we can stick that on a henchman. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, that'll do. That's not a bad bounty. Now, to loot or not to loot? Sorry guys, but screw you.
Objectives updated.
This rat has his priorities. He's got his orders. He knows why we're here.
Objectives updated.
He's all about the mission.
Objective completed.
And look what he's carrying too. This is one valuable rat. Now I tell you what we'll do. Just like a true hero. Oh, never mind. I was going to say he's going to go back for his friends, but I don't really want to engage. Oh, screw it. You know what? I'm going to take that as a sign. It's not meant to be.
A new round has started.
There's another cluster there. I had no idea. Quick, someone mark that on the map. Where was it? There it is. Right. Let's have a little look. Another cluster. This is looking good. We've got like 4 clusters so far from this. Real good. We don't get rich, which is good because our upkeep is really expensive now. No, do not block them in. Don't block me in. Okay. 28%. Can you do it? You know, I think he can. Told you. Sometimes you just got to believe. Okay. So that was fun. Now, where are these other wats? There's one inside, some up here. I think what we'll do is we'll start... Whoa. Excuse me? Oh, that's a marker. I think what we'll do is... make our way to north with a view to prevent any more rats from dying. Then if once we go... Okay, I got a little bit lost there, but in the next turn he'll be able to make it. Ah, they've succeeded. That's actually quite surprising. And it's worth noting as well, they're on 54 at the moment. I'm on 59 and I've still got a full warband, so I'm feeling that the AI was gifted with a little bit more morale than they should naturally have. Remember, it's all about the loot. We're trying to get rich after all. I'm feeling pretty good about this mission. We've not lost anyone. One of our guys got half health on the first turn, but after that he really held his own. Now, you actually want to go straight this way. Ah! You know what, Sonny Jim? Don't worry. Help is here. Okay, maybe not the best help in the world, but... Okay, yeah, I can demoralise you a little bit. Don't taunt me. It's just rude. And you can hit Snicket all you like. That's what he's there for. He is the punch bag. 3 hits. That's a little bit excessive though. Okay, now that's just slow down. Slow down. Whoa. That wasn't meant to happen. What have you done? What have you done? You killed Snicket. I know I wouldn't be surprised if that rat is just dead after this. I'm due for a death. So this guy seems to be fearful of something. I'm actually wondering if maybe they found the... Is there a demon? I don't think there could be a demon, but there's not one having a turn, so... Maybe there isn't. Are you a leader? No. That's fine. I think the safest thing to do is try and keep this henchman alive, because he's already taken a pounding. So we'll try and force the all alone checks here. I know my hero's obviously more important, but the good old heavy armor. Shame this guy doesn't have demoralize, but he will. As soon as I can afford and get him a couple more points to go into Lad's Got Talent, he is going places. Real places. That heavy armor's doing work there. We need to get another kill fairly quickly.
Has started.
Thankfully, two of their heroes are really just missing. If those two guys had engaged us early on, then we would be in a lot of trouble. Don't wither me. Like, yeah. Wither you. That's right. Back off. But I think that wrecks my movement speed. We'll find out in a moment. Now, do I want to join in here and force the all alone? I think what we'll do is step aside and just throw some rocks. Now, here comes Clint Eastwood with the rat community. The guy I can always rely on. Crippling shot. Not a great chance, but yeah, 50%'s not all that high. But hopefully you can at least get some damage off. Maybe not. Not today. That's fine. It wasn't a clutch situation or anything. Now, we're going this way. Oh, feeling that movement speed penalty. Okay, well that's his dodge out the way at least. Stun would have been nice, but it'll do. So things were going very well. Unfortunately, when they passed their test, things started to go downhill a little bit. We are one Skaven down. That guy's just not going to get anywhere and do anything, so... Okay, that's something. That's some good news. I think if you do a deadly mission and you only lose one henchman, then you can sort of count it as a success. Although we should really loot his armor. I think we've lost his weapon, but... we should definitely remember to do that before the battle is over. This guy hasn't been given any melee weapons, so unfortunately he is stuck there. Well, the all-alone test that went according to plan. That was good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, look, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. I think what we'll need to do is just sort of show them that just because he's a sorcerer doesn't mean you should beat him up. Doesn't work that way. Not on my playground. Smack him up, boys. 21 damage at a time. The health they have is ridiculous. It's more like each rat has the same health as a frickin' ogre. I don't really need to combat focus. I had no idea this guy was stunned, but... Right.
A new round has started.
So we should be able to kill this guy pretty quick, and then I'm almost certain that they will fail their route test. But once we've killed him, we need to remember to loot him and our guy. Please don't wither there. Again, I think the reason they boost the stats on these Skaven so much is simply because you can almost rely that you're not going to get many engagements which are sort of balanced. You're always going to have a couple of AI in a... there's always going to be some pathfinding issues. And let's face it, this game's pretty complicated, so I'm impressed they even find you. Having said that, I do feel if they... if they did upgrade the pathfinding in this, I think they would have to balance it a little bit and reduce some of the enemy HP bonus pool, because I think it would be unwinnable if their entire party just jumped on you all at once. I would be very surprised if someone could live through that. And it's a big HP bonus too. It's something like pretty much double the deadly mission. Obviously it's called deadly, it's supposed to be rough, but... Okay, so a shield there. I'm wondering if he picked up the... yeah. Spear of Misfortune. Yeah. -1 crit hit resist. That's... maybe we could swap that out for something. I do like the pendants, but at the moment we don't have much use for them. Maybe later on we'll need it, but there we go. Good job, guys. I'll quickly take you through the Warband progression. We'll see what happened to Snicket. 2 purple items, neither of which are much use at all. Battleground Victory wasn't particularly good, just 2 shards, but we did pick up 8 shards and 4 clusters, which is huge. And 47 gold, which is not something to...
Brave, bold Warband is sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone. Filch will squeak speak to Murder Lord. Tell him much.
Who is this Fetch? Presumably some dude that fetches stuff for me. So we have an extra offense point here on Null. Dude is getting beefy, he's level 8. And another 4 skill points. Whoa, dude. He can master something now, which is pretty damn exciting. And our hero, oh, we can upgrade our hero too. Hang around, guys. Now, yeah, you're not the man I'm worried about. Oh, good experience, look at that. Full recovery. Dude, you're the man. You got 9 experience too.
Outstanding.
Good work, good work, good work.
Fantastic.
And another offense point for him. Good, he can now throw 2 rocks around. Whoa, look at all this. So, what's actually useful here? One of the pendants, maybe. Not that bothered about consumables. We got the shield, we got the heavy armor, dagger and a sword. That'll do. Ah, and the pistols of awesomeness. I think pew and pew. Now, something, I don't know if this has happened to anyone else, and I don't know if there's a fix for it, but my veteran rank has been reset. I was on 7 and I've gone all the way back to 2, and even though I've got all of these lovely veteran skills, I now can't buy any more, even though I should have just upgraded to level 8, which is really sucky because I was looking forward to putting a point in the skill reduction. And on that note, I really feel that the reduced cost of hiring warriors is completely wasted, considering you don't hire very often, but the skill reduction would have saved me an absolute fortune, probably about 600 or 700 gold by now, so that's something to factor in. Now, we've got a lot of excess here. Weight requested 184, so what we'll do is we'll give them no more, no less. If you give them any more, they don't really give you much. And then we will just pump the rest in here, get us some gold. Not as much as I was kind of hoping for. 4 days. 4 days for the shipment. Okay, well, we will get a shipment in 2 days, but I was kind of hoping to buy some skills here. But let's just see how much Lads Got Talent will cost us. See if we can sell some stuff in the shop. 300, woof. That's definitely next on the list. We're going to be buying this. And we'll be upgrading this guy's toughness even more, then working up on his strength. This rat is going to be unkillable when we're done with him. That is the plan anyway. We're going to work on his leadership too, so he can get demoralized, and we're going to go a little bit into accuracy just because there's not much else to spend it on. Now, we're just going to go ahead and spend all these other points. You know what they're going on. They're going on the really sort of traditional stuff. And here's a question. Do you really need to go to 18 agility? I think it's getting to be a little bit excessive. I'm quite happy to put a few points into toughness. There's no point in going in strength unless you want to just make him into a carrying bag, a carrying mule. Alertness, I'm going to go up to 15. Oh no, intelligence, we needed to upgrade that for the poison resist passive. I keep forgetting that. Ballistic skill, obvious. We have taking him to 15. That will mean he can now get that fantastic move that allows him to dodge 3 times in a round. We're going to go up with the leadership. Why not? Mainly just for fear and all alone tests. I will be honest, that's the main reason we're doing that. Intelligence goes without saying. Ballistic skill, because he's going to be using pistols on his offhand. I don't want him in combat. He will have a staff eventually. So for that reason, actually, I might put a few points into accuracy. This guy's injured, but he'll get over it. Starting to go up on the toughness, and I think intelligence would be reasonable. Yeah, it's going to make him a little bit more reliable in combat. Might stay alive a little bit longer. Get his crit up a little bit too. No point going in ballistic skill. And once again, toughness, leadership, the usual. We're making those guys into tanks. Agility, alertness, ballistic, the usual. And he had more points to spend. Toughness then. Looking good, my man. These guys are leveling up super fast. Right. Maybe I had points left over from before, but it seems to me that I just got an absolute truckload. And we're nearly there. Nearly there. On to toughness now, because we want to get the Black Hunger. I think a bit more in intelligence. 12 will probably do. That means we can upgrade. Yeah, that looks good. Get some more weapon skill on him. We really do need him actually hitting stuff. And there we go. Looks good. Upgraded Warband. Need to re-equip our henchmen with some stuff. And what I think we'll do is perhaps wait the 2 days for him to recover, do a mission, and then do some more upgrading and spell stuff. But we'll do that in the next video. Once again, thanks for stopping by. Nice to have you here. Feel free to like or dislike the video. Throw any comments out that you like. Tell me what you'd like to see, if you'd like to see any guides or any videos on anything particular.